From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Throwing Jones. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Now Jones. And this pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the 49er first down.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. That's caught left side by Hardman. Past the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
19 right.
Again, it'll be Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 3. Cut 19. 79 Bronco. 18.
Looking to throw. Jones. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
A 23-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
Makes the score.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions.
First run now for Kyron Williams. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. You look at this Niner defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season. But boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
70, hurt. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
To throw now, here's Sanders. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Get it. Hey, smash, Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Sanders. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Rams at a disappointing 0-4 for the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 18, Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw again, here's Sanders. That is caught. Now he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set. 70 line. Chop alert, chop alert. Roll. Chop 60, chop 60.
They run it again with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
Panther Street. 7 Pirates.
On the ground with a rookie from Auburn. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and we get a backhand. What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
Get some nice top spin on the way. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Loose inside the 30. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep. His first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kyron Williams, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Extra point splits the other lights. And the lead is now 10-3.
Rams 10, 49ers 3.
Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, it's still sold down the earth. Born do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh, Lord.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Here we go. 18. Yellow.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And finally taken down at the 15. The fullback comes through with a big play there. 45 yards.
On third down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now 2nd and 9.
At the 14-yard line.
Get set.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Jake Moody now for the point after. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
To throw is Sanders. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
There's another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. 68, check mash, check mash.
Here's Sanders. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Ready? Ready? Check, hurt, hurt. Go check, go check.
Throwing, Sanders. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
There it is, a staple of most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
Get it! Viking 18! Bring it! Go, Rig! Go! Trap 60! Trap 60! Panther 11! Panther 11!
That would give up the middle to Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him out of the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
70. Go. Big Lion. Go.
Now Sanders. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 36 seconds remaining in the first half.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3? They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Down to the 25. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And he fires one, but incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And his kick is good. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Set. 18, 70 Lion. Mustang 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, go. Go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about solid breakout on third down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And that is no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Man, that is deflating going into the break. You're in a position with a chance to tie the game, but this kick is off the mark, and they're going to remain 3 points down heading into the break.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in his rap thing like siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in no marked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass.
Set. Bronco 80. Go.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. Here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Brings up second and
in the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions.
Sanders to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Williams running left. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup that leads to a new set of downs.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On the 6. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Loss of 2 brings up
The defensive coordinators love that. You got a quarterback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, and even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. Me. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Here comes the Rams punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. Across midfield. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners have taken the lead here in this third quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Already speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Rams 13.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun here, Sanders. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustrating. frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line has done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Hot 70, hot. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hey, smash Bronco. Hey, motion, you see it, motion. Check out.
On play action, here's Shadur. Gets this complete to Butte. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Go, check, go, check. 70 Ranger. Ready, go. Ready.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down.
Shut up. 18 Cardinal. Let's go. Ready?
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the night. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Put him in the shit. You keep up. That you trying to end up. If I end up bad, I end up. You just soft tight. What? Fake up.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop this. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
And we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bronco 80. Panther Street. Panther Street.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here's Guerrero on first down. And some space here. And this defense not ready for that one. He's going to take this down inside the 25. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Now Jones. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here's second and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And even 100 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing Jones. He'll buy some time right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. In motion goes the tight end. This is McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his third touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Niners are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Come on.
It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Second and 10.
Let's go. Gravity line. Street.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first three quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Sanders. That is incomplete.
They're at the front of the ball game now, where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Here we go. 60. Hurt.
Sanders going to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
The Rams on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is third and 10.
60 Bison. 18 Rattler. Go check. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Rifles one, and it's... Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Hey, Cougar 19.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That whole thing was thrown off track thanks to the defense of Fred Warner. Really nice play.
At the 49ers, 87-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Sanders. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Try to snatch these pics when I roll my house down and underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad.
3rd and 8.
Panther Street, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go. Here's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example. And now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Let's go now.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Jones now off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
Mecole Hardman, 63 yards. And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead. Good with the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Rams 13. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. From the gun, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Go, Cougar 19.
Play action. It's Sanders. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from home. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming out third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Liking 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, Sanders. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Big Lion.
To throw is Sanders. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Riggs! Riggs! Go!
Williams. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage back at the 6. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Here's Sanders. Screenplay set up for Williams. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Hurt. Ready?
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will score. Touchdown! Puka Nacua, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Next to score, Niners 38, Rams 20.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Mustang, 19. 19, Lion.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready, go.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
Ready. Panther 11, Panther 11. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. That's first down, fella. Ready.
Throwing, Sanders. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. That's caught left side by Hardman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I got it.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.